Hey folks, Sean here with the latest edition of Beer-snobby Goodness. Tonight's edition, going to one of my favorite overseas breweries. Haven't done these guys in a while. This is Harviestoun and their Ola Dubh 21 edition. This is a special reserve. I'm going to try to bring it closer to the camera here. As per usual, my light's not really cooperating. There you go, special 21. Brief description, numbered bottle, brewmaster, supervisor, etc. This was bottled April 2014. This was aged in the Highland Park 21-year-old whiskey casks, which is apparently a very well-known whiskey over in it's either Scotland or England. I know Harviestoun itself is brewed and bottled in Scotland. I'm just not sure about the Highland Park piece. But, this is based, for those that don't want to go back a year into my reviews, the Ola Dubh is based on this guy right here, Old Ancient Oil, which a very thick, roasty beer. Fairly good. Just a nice bitter note. It's frankly one of the best dark beers I've had, from European area or domestically, period. And the Ola Dubs that I've had previously have also been quite impressive. I'm a very big fan of the Asian process for beer. So you can see here, very robust dark color. Fairly light carbonation. I'd say somewhere between light and medium. Dissipated pretty quickly. Taking the aroma. And there's that delightful roasty character that I've grown so accustomed to. Definitely some sweetness on the nose. I'm definitely picking up the chocolate hint. Or at least cocoa. Not picking up a whole lot of the whiskey just yet, but smells promising. And without further ado, diving in. Cheers. That is smooth. Just a nice, dry, smooth mouthfeel to this thing. Starting to pick up a little bit of the whiskey on the back end. But, anyway, I'm gonna do my usual thing. I'm gonna let this sit for a good 10 minutes. Kind of let the flavors evolve a little bit and let you know the final verdict. But I wouldn't count on a thumbs down on this one. But catch you later. This one's definitely another outstanding triumph from the Harviestoun guys. As the beer warms, you definitely get that Highland Park whiskey character in there. Just a fairly, definitely got the roastiness, a little bit of sweetness in there. I mean, it's very well balanced. Not super dry finish. I mean, a little bit of juiciness in there, but for the most part, nice, nice, warm, fairly clean, just perfectly balanced whiskey-like back end there. Yeah, excuse me, back end. Make sure I enunciate properly when I'm doing these reviews. It's the one thing I should probably qualify this with is, this is definitely a beverage. Hold up the bottle one more time. This is definitely the kind of beverage that is not for the faint of heart, either with flavor or particularly wallet-wise. This, believe it or not, 12-ounce bottle here. I think I paid upwards of about $15 for a bottle of this. Part of that is the import piece of it. The other part is the fact that it was very limited run, aged in a 21-year-old whiskey cask. So, however, well worth the money. And there it is. This one, most of my recent purchases have been Beer-snobby Malvern. This particular one was my original tried and true destination, State Line Liquors down in Maryland. They stilled a couple of these, so if you're a fan of the whiskey-aged stouts and you've got the extra money burning a hole in your pocket, you definitely want to make the road trip down 95 to Route 279. And trust me, you'll thank me later. So, till next time, this is Sean. Cheers.